Well, flash flooding could be a problem for millions of people today, from Louisiana to Arkansas. The center of the tropical depression is near Monroe, Louisiana this morning. The heaviest rain will be in Tennessee and Kentucky. Memphis could see up to a foot of rain. Houston, though, is not expected to see any more rain until early next week.
As the floodwaters recede in Houston, the full scale of Harvey's devastation is becoming apparent. Drone video shows how 14 feet of water covered parts of downtown on Monday. Mark Strassmann is there with today's conditions. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. Do you see that yellow 14-foot clearance sign? Well, 3 days ago, those 14-foot waters you talked about rose that high. Now the waters keep receding. This debris mark is one measure of that, and the flooding on this downtown street actually went on another 100 yards. But major challenges here have yet to go away. Although the rains have stopped, much of Houston looks less like a major city and more like a swamp. The life-saving missions go on. Border Patrol agents rescued this woman found clinging to a utility pole.
So I'll push you up, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Ed Emmett is the chief executive of Harris County, which includes Houston. He told us he has no clear sense of how many people are still missing.
There could still be some people in some vehicles that we haven't recovered yet.
Deputies found the bodies of an elderly couple and their 4 great-grandchildren. They drowned in this van trying to escape the floodwaters.
It just swept the van back and it just got embanked, but it was under at least 4 feet of water, so it was invisible at the time.
Harvey dumped 1 trillion gallons of rain on Harris County, enough water to go over Niagara Falls for 15 days. Roughly a third of the county, some 450 square miles, is submerged. 32,000 people have been forced into shelters.
Before the storm hit, I was supposed to sign the lease for an apartment, and the storm hit, so it's like we don't have nowhere to go.
Houston has opened 3 mega shelters that can house up to 20,000 people. Officials vow to keep them open as long as necessary.
We need to make sure we have plans. What are we going to do about housing? What are we going to do about schools? What are we going to do about infrastructure? The recovery is not going to be weeks. It's not going to be months. It's likely to be years.
FEMA has already received more than 200,000 individual applications for financial help. And the overall operation here is now downshifting from rescue to recovery, from life-threatening to getting life back to normal.
Mark, thank you, Mark.